ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Poked away by Pavelski. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. To the corner. Looking. And it's picked up by the knee. And that's a great heads-up play as they stop the pressure. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Does it again with the stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Ducks have it against the wall. The Stars have it in the offensive end. Lets it fly. Denies him. He got all of it.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Good hit on the play. Picked up along the wall by Henrique. Big time blocker stopped by Ottinger.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shot with the stop. Taken along the wall by Pissick. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here at this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
And he takes the dish. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Robertson's got an accurate shot if he can shoot the puck when it's settled on the ice. His snipe zone ability lets him pick his spots.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here in the late going of the frame, Dallas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Accomplished stick handling in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a shot. Scores! There it is, his first to the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Fires it on net. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Cheryl, you stress consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and it pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Anaheim's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Dallas plays it along the wing. Takes a shot. Denies him in close. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gibson's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been...
Conversation on the bench right now with the rookie. What do you think's being said here, Cheryl?
Well, the coach is definitely reminding the rookie, hey, let's get going here, continue to pressure. We've scored a couple quick goals. It's all about keeping them on their heels. Go to town.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Ducks have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Anaheim's looking to break out. Quick feed to McGinn. And that one's picked off. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Dadonov. Moves it to Suter. Oh, and he stops that one. Taken by Dadonov. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he takes the feed. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And now it's grabbed by Suter. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's blocked in traffic. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about the specific instruction and expectations on that shift. And when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Along the half wall with the puck. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, it stops again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Been saying, hey, continue to play confident with the puck. You've been dominating possession time. It's just a matter of capitalizing on the opportunities.
The Ducks played along the wing. Oh, look at this behind the Stars! Oh, my goodness! He just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal!
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's below the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off. James, I just love this play. The confidence and swagger to pull it off. I mean, the Michigan from below the goal line, you have to recognize where everyone is on the ice and whether you have the time or space to pull it off. He does it perfectly, and then he finishes.
Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing: we don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
Anaheim's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Turns it away.
Gibson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. They've got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Hintz wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. With possession along the wall. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Stars take possession off the face-off. Robertson's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Steps inside. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Hintz wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck picked up by Bertuzzi. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Anaheim's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Directs it on over to breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Here he is in front! Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Stars are going to serve two for tripping here. Anaheim's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period, where the number of goals, high-flying offense, and then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
I appreciate the call, Darcy, and no, I think it's a good point you make, and I think it was a challenge unfulfilled because you look at how the game was playing out. After we saw that moment on the bench between the rookie and the coach, I don't know if the kid ever got a chance to show what he could do.